Let's talk a little bit more about prepositions. Let's look at this example of a sentence. The deer darted over the fence. You can see that deer is the subject word. It is the person, place, thing, or idea that names the main idea of the sentence. That's why it's underlined. Darted is the action predicate word. That's why it has the predicate symbol underneath it. Then in the triangle, you can see the predicate where expander, which reads over the fence. We have a position word, over, and since over is followed by the fence, we are naming where the position is happening, so it becomes a prepositional phrase. Let's talk about the difference between a namer and a substitute namer versus a subject word. So in this sentence, the subject is deer. That's the main idea. The whole sentence is talking about what the deer is doing, it's darting, and where it's darting. If you look in the where predicate expander where it says over the fence, I noticed that the word fence, that's a thing. So that would categorize as a person, place, thing, or idea word that we previously talked about were subject words. But I noticed that the word fence is not underlined here. That's because it's not the subject of the sentence. This whole sentence is not describing something that the fence is doing, it's describing the deer. So when we have a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea that is not talking about the main idea of the sentence, we call it a namer word. Namer words, they're similar to subject words. The only difference is they're not the main idea of the sentence. So when we have a position word followed by a namer word, we have created a prepositional phrase, just like in this sentence.